Hello everyone, welcome to the another video by the Ancient Trader. Today is 13th of July and it's a Wednesday and the markets are heading for an expiry tomorrow. Today opening was a bit of a gap up which was surprising given that the markets were lower in US yesterday and the gap up could not sustain for a longer time. As you can see, the market opened at around roughly at around 16,130. That was the highest for the day, and ever since then the market is in a downtrend continuously. We don't know if there would be an up move now or not. It's around 2 hours remaining for the market close, and the time which I'm shooting it is around 1:30 p.m. in India. So let's see, this is what something which I expected from a couple of days, that ahead of inflation data from USA there would be a profit booking and people would tend to be on the safer side in case the market goes down. So as you can see from the past few days, the market is roughly down at around 300 points from its peak. That's quite huge considering uh, the up move which it recently had the breakthrough. So I think now it's going to take a support at around this range, and we never know what might happen tomorrow. And at least this is the scenario which I'm thinking of, that I do not want to stick around for the trade for tomorrow's expiry. Maybe I'll enter the trade based on the price action tomorrow, but for now I think I'll try to have a quits on the option selling which I'm doing, so I do not want to carry an headache over to tomorrow. So while looking at the portfolio management which we currently having, this is what my trade looks like. I think I have it in 1%. Okay, quickly I will log in over here, and this is what it looks like. Wow. Okay, that's 36,000 for me, which has been really good. So this is what I was expecting when I made a move yesterday over here to 15,900 CE and moving this to 15,600. So I was expecting 36,000 profits around, roughly around this price, and that's around like 1.09%, which is amazing. I will try to quit this trade, won't try to hang around, even though I had the opportunity to make a 6,000 or 5,000 more, but I do not want to stick around for this, especially on the lower side. So I will try to call quits. That has been my thing. I do not like to look for more profits, as I'm not a full-time trader and I'm a part-time trader with a full-time job. So I do not want to carry a lot of headache over the uh, next day or so. So looking at it, I have roughly now around 37,000, which is still amazing. And this is the small account trade which I usually take, which is on the safer side. Even this is yielding me around 0.7% on my father's account, which is a safe trade which I'm taking. Even this I would like to quit. So this week's profits would be at around roughly at I have closed this HDFC 5.85, and that was a good exit take considering that market is falling down and it could fall down further, and then I would try to enter into 2100 as a secured put and hope to take a delivery of futures or stock options, which is a very good price to buy at. So in case if it goes down really low, so based on this I would go ahead and close all my positions now in multiple accounts where I trade. So this is, here it goes, it's closed, I square off. So this is done now. So there's not much which I wanted to do, and again over here, apart from this Bajaj Finance, I close all of it. So that is how it would go. I'll update on what was this week's expiry profits and I will let you guys know on the tomorrow's videos, because I might take some of the intraday positions tomorrow if necessary, if the premiums are too high on a gap up or a gap down. So this is what I would do, and so this is going to be a very short video explaining that roughly I would be closing positions with 36 and 6042 and maybe 8,000, 50,000 for this week, and already it looks like I have a 76,000, 77,000 profits in 2 weeks of July, which is really good. So I will come up with the next video explaining what is my plan after tomorrow and where I think the market could head, especially Nifty, if it would go on the downside or on the upside. So I'll come up with the next video explaining how and what I will be doing with the next week strategies. This week has been successful, not a crazy week at all, did not took a lot of changes, and it's in line with my plan. So going forward, I hope the next week is good. Even if it falls down, I would be looking to buy some of the uh, Nifty futures, or maybe even some Nifty Bs. I will update it. So far it looks good, and the market, I hope the US inflation data determines not too heavily for investors on the lower side. With this, I'm kind of signing off, thanking you all for hearing to this video. See ya.